Hello everyone, welcome along. It's just a quick flight in the S92 Scampton S92 Helicopter, taking off from RF Waddington, and it's just to check whether some changes that I've made to the scenery configuration has made any improvement. So we're here in X-Plane 11 ORBX Traverse. We're just going to have a quick sightseeing tour of Lincoln, and I'm just going to check a few things. The flight will probably be a little bit wobbly because I jump in and out of various aircraft, and I seem to find that you forget the handling characteristics and nuances of different aircraft. So we'll see how we go. Do a quick outside. There we are. Look, already there's one thing I wanted to check, which is, can we slow around? Yes, we have a tree on the end of the runway at Waddington, which we need to get rid of somehow. So that's one of the problems that hasn't really been solved, and I'm not sure any of the buildings have appeared either that I was hoping to reappear. So never mind. We might go up to our Scampton and have a little check. Get a bit of a wobble. Oh, I forgot to calibrate my rudder pedals as well. Never mind. So we'll just have a little look around. So as you can see, one of the problems I'm having is one of the scenery packs is overwriting something here. So we have probably trees where they're not supposed to be, and buildings that have completely disappeared. It's like they've sold RF Waddington, bulldozed all the buildings. Hey ho, we'll try and sort that out in the settings, and I might do another one. So pop my gear up. In fact, I'm just going to check actually. I think the gear's on the travel there. Just got mapped controls recently, so a little look around. Brace for trees, looking into Lincoln. Down the A15, the approach, the old bomb stalls, fire practice ground, and the viewing area. So we'll have a little bimble down the A15, and I'll read my text messages while I'm having a little fly. So A15 going into Bracebridge Heath, A607 on the left hand side, joining up to a pinnacle. Just to give you a bit of geography, roughly heading north. Well, that should be heading northwest, won't we really? Coscliffe Hill there. Down on the right hand side slightly. Probably been a naughty boy and overspeeding the aircraft a little bit, getting into the realms of. Hey, the gear's up. Feels all nice. Engine's temperature's all looking good. Have a little look out on the window. Show you what the scenery's like. Lincoln City football ground. The stadium's not really represented there very well, is it? It is X-Plane 11 settings are turned up right the way to maximum here because I'm using one monitor, which is why the frame rate isn't great. But I'm doing various experiments with the scenery at the minute, flying around the X-Plane 11 to get a bit of a baseline to how the scenery looks before Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 comes out. So we've got the cathedral and castle. I'm surprised the roads aren't a bit more well defined actually with these settings. So that'll be the Ermine East. Turning around, this will be Netland Road, going out to the northeast. Coming around onto east, this will be sort of Glebe Park area. North there. And this will sort of be over Rugby Road area onto the quarry. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more roads there actually. In fact, I will do a quick check just to make sure we are on maximum settings and it hasn't bumped down. Because I would have expected, yeah, everything's at maximum, isn't it? But I expected a few more roads to appear really. So, yeah. I'm going to have a wobble now in the helicopter because it hates coming off poles. So as soon as I put some input in, it goes a bit. That wasn't too bad actually. The passengers have thrown up. No, so this will be Monks Road. The railway line going into the centre of Lincoln. Line there. Let the speed drop off. River Witham running from east to west, going into the Brayford, which you can just see there. So that'll be like all the university buildings. The Odeon here. Should we do? I'll have a little closer look at the cathedral and the castle, I think. And quickly pop up to RF Scampton and land the bird. Again, not a bad representation of the buildings here. Just going to I think I'm in my own downdraft. Bit of vortex ring, so I'll just get out of that. Put on the left pedal and power out of that hopefully. Yeah, there we are. Out of my own weight vortex. Okay, so quick look at the cathedral, quick look at the castle, the court building. I did really put quite a bit of descent on there. Probably wasn't behaving myself very well. Over the lawns. Carham Road, going out the old racecourse, West Coleman. Pulling the nose around, start looking at Longleys Road, Burton Road area here on the nose. Checking my parameters. All good. This is Spear Mine West. Tower block there in the centre. This will be the A46 running left right over the nose, the dual carriageway section of the bypass, the A15 roundabout just there onto the right hand side, and we'll follow the A15 up to Scampton. So we're coming up to Rhizome. Where down the roads have appeared better than this in ORBX before. I wonder why that is. I'll have to play about with the priorities of them. Where they load the loading sequence. Lincolnshire Showground then. A little fishing pond, reservoir, thingamajiggy, what's it, bobs. It's a terrible circuit join for Scampton, of course, but it is the more scenic, so we'll pre-position for, what should we do, downwind 2-2 left hand something. Which isn't really a circuit you do in real life, because this is the dead side. So swinging back round Scampton itself, passing under the nose, the A15 in the bend it takes around our Scampton. Now only 300 feet, so some height in here. Totally forgotten what village. Hackthorne, maybe? Can't remember. Okay. Really a precision circuit. Oh. Let's bang it in and see what happens. Like I said, it's been a while since I've flown it. Runway 22 at Scampton. The air traffic control tower, red arrows would normally be on that area over there. Echo dispersal where the Hunter normally uses, although they are based over here. This dispersal, not hangar wise. So just again, I'm really not flying this aircraft within the envelopes of normal flight. But it's a simulator, so who cares? If we die, we press restart. There are times where I do go out flying and do keep things realistic. We don't have the 500 quid rudder pedals either, so we're on it's a T-flight rudder pedals. So they are very juddery, really not prefer. Yeah, Thrustmaster, 100 quid. Thrustmaster rudder pedals, so they are quite juddery. Just taking our time about bringing it down now. 40 on the radar. Should we have some gear? Also forgetting this helicopter for some reason. 30 on the radar, 31. Gears down. 20, 15, 10. Sort my hover out slightly before dropping it down the remaining 10 feet. Two, one, on deck. So there we go, quick flight. Waddington, RS Scampton, Sith scenery changes have worked, and they haven't. So we'll try again. See you later.